Full recap of Ruthless Season 5, Episode 4. Death Will Bring Death. Ruthless Season 5, Episode 4, titled Death Will Bring Death, is a gripping continuation of the tense and twisted storyline within the Rakudushi compound. This episode delves deep into power struggles, manipulation, and the desperation of characters trying to survive and find freedom. Directed by Tyler Perry, the series continues to explore the dark themes of control, loyalty, and survival. The episode begins with tension already high within the Rakudushi compound. The highest, paranoid and increasingly unstable, is becoming more dangerous as he feels his control slipping. His erratic behavior sets the tone for a volatile environment where every character must tread carefully. River's dangerous game. One of the central plots of this episode revolves around River, who is playing a dangerous game of manipulation to unseat Deacon, the current power behind the highest. River's goal is to rise in the ranks, but his strategy is fraught with peril. Throughout the episode, River engages in a metaphorical chess match, making calculated moves to undermine Deacon's authority while maintaining his facade of loyalty. River's manipulations include exploiting Deacon's weaknesses and attempting to turn others in the compound against him. This plotline is full of suspense as the audience is kept on edge, wondering whether River will succeed or if his schemes will backfire catastrophically. Parallel to River's machinations, Ruth faces her own challenges. Distraught mother within the compound, desperate to escape with her daughter Olivia, begs Ruth for help. This subplot adds a layer of emotional intensity as Ruth is torn between her own survival and her moral compass. The mother's plea forces Ruth to confront the dangers of defiance in a place where disobedience is met with severe punishment. Ruth's internal conflict is palpable as she navigates the risks of helping the mother while trying to maintain her own cover. The episode portrays Ruth as a character who is constantly balancing on a knife's edge, where one wrong move could mean death for herself and others. The escape attempt. The climax of the episode centers around the mother's desperate attempt to flee the compound with her daughter. Ruth is reluctantly drawn into this plan, understanding the grave consequences if they are caught. The tension is amplified as the escape attempt unfolds, with the mother and daughter facing numerous obstacles that highlight the oppressive control the cult exerts over its members. As they try to make their way out, the compound's security measures and the ever-watchful eyes of the highest's loyalists create a suspenseful atmosphere. The audience is left on the edge of their seats, unsure if the escape will be successful or end in tragedy. Confrontation and consequences. The episode reaches its peak when the escape is discovered. Ruth is forced to act quickly to avoid suspicion, and the fallout from the failed escape attempt is severe. The highest's response is brutal, reinforcing the cult's merciless nature. This sequence is a stark reminder of the perilous situation all the characters are in, and the episode ends with a chilling sense of foreboding as the highest tightens his grip on the compound. Conclusion. Death Will Bring Death is an episode filled with tension, betrayal, and the harsh realities of life within the Rakudushi compound. The characters are pushed to their limits as they navigate the dangerous waters of power and survival. With its intense storyline and complex character dynamics, this episode is a pivotal moment in the season, setting the stage for the events to come.